everybody, welcome to Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
Just kind of informal chit chat. Tuesday night chit chat. We're not even drinking whiskey, just got some water, pure vodka in the glass today instead. Hey fellas, I see there's a few of you in. Who is in? Let's get the chat up. Suave when is it starting? Right now. What's the spreadsheet for? Well, because spreadsheets are lovely things. It's just a list of bottles which are going to be in the giveaway. Yes, it is normally, Chemretric, you're right. It's normally what we're guessing from, but tonight it's not. Lucky Luciano's in. Jason Carroll. And Tim Donapass. How's everyone doing? You know, we get our occasional super chats that come in. We also have Patreon because people were asking. And I opened up a Patreon account with just like $1. I just said, whoever wants to wants to support it. And I've been getting so fed up with adverts on YouTube, watching other stuff. I decided I'm just going to turn off adverts, and I will leave them on if we do a shop tour or something like that. And so part of being able to do that is because people send us money, which is very nice, isn't it? And in return, I thought once a month or so, we will do a giveaway. And what's better to give away than things that we've already pushed off the shelf?
Well, that was because of our liver.
Because of our liver?
But
You got some dry skin on your nose. So, things that we have. Okay, just got to... Fine.
is it okay now?
Yeah. Things that we have off the shelf. The types of things. Well, that's what the spreadsheet's for, right? If I put the spreadsheet up. Where's the button? If I put the spreadsheet up, you can go and look. Here are all the things that are currently things that you could choose from if you win tonight's giveaway. That's all. You can go and look at that on the spreadsheet. And for example, there's actually quite a lot of bourbons. Henry McKenna. Oh.
I mean, about that, maybe don't, but I like it.
Would you like to drink some?
I know.
Actually, you look quite like Colonel Taylor.
I like this one.
Kilhoman Loch Gorm. I think quite a lot of people like that. An independent bottle of Lejeune, an 18-year-old. Gariana 3.1. This one, St. George Bowler. I mean, we didn't like it.
No.
But
it's pure carbonated.
It is worth trying. I actually feel like trying some now. Let's try the George Bowler again.
Not for me.
Yes. You can either try Bowler or you can try Colonel Taylor.
I prefer Scottish.
Plum wine finished whiskey. It's the weirdest thing.
It's cocktail.
Yeah. The Auchentoshan 21 is a weird one as well. But then we can have a couple of sherries with the Bladnoch Adela and the Hazelburn. And this is the 13-year-old. That is a weird one, isn't it? Has anyone actually had St. George Bowler? I think, Tim, did you have some?
Pretty pleasant.
It's so...
It's very rico.
It's so flowery perfume. All right. Let me catch up. See if anyone's on the chat. Let's see. Tim, you're having a Springbank 12 cask strength 2018. Nice. Caleb, how you doing? Good to see you in. Yeah, shift that bourbon to the fans. Exactly. So, should we get these out of the way or shall we leave them up? Let's put the drinks aside a minute. So first off, all the people who super chat, in celebration of super chat people, hey, there we go. You super chat, you get the coins, or I guess we get the coins really. Lucky, what are you saying? Today I got Weller Barrel Proof store pick. I'm really happy. $59.99. Oh, you can't live in California because you know that is unobtainium over here. On the other hand, we have things which are hard to find in other places. It doesn't really make any sense at all. Let's see. Right. We are going to pick 2 names. This is the super chat. This is the super chat one, actually, and this is the Patreon. Okay, ready? Let's go with super chat people first. There's quite a few in here. Look, all those people that have super chatted over the last month or so. And we're going to actually give away 3 samples, I think. Ready? Who is going to be the winner? Okay, before you show it, if you're out of the... Did you pick one? No. If you're out of the US, because it's going to be difficult. Or if you just don't want them, maybe you can nominate someone else. All right, here we go. And the winner is...
Oh!
Who have we got? Come on, get your hand in the camera. Well, Sunday Evening Scotch. Michael. Michael has won again. I think... I'm going to pick a backup. Because I think Michael might say, let someone else have a go. Let's see if we pick him again. He's in a few times it's because of that big super chat he gave us. All right, here we go. Who have we got this time? No, Patrice. Patrice is in Canada. Let's pick a 3rd backup. I say that because Patrice's local barley is still held up.
Oh!
And it may not make it. Right, who have we got this time? We have got Bruce. Bruce. Just Bruce. Plain Bruce. Okay. I will put these in order.
Bruce.
I'm not sure. Let's put these up here. So we know. I will contact Michael first, of course. Patrice, you might be out of luck. Thanks to everyone else who has super chatted. Let's call out some names of people who have super chatted. I see Jason Carroll. We've got Sunday Evening Scotch again. Manon. Greg. Lucky too. Richie Z. There's you again, Lucky. Sunday Evening Scotch. Michael had put a lot in. There's a whole bunch of names. Very good. All right, let's tidy that up. So, Bruce. I'll have to look up to see how we can find you. But Bruce, you should send me an email at whisky@captain3d.com. You can see it at the top of the spreadsheet there. And in fact, if anyone else, if you're ever curious about trying something that you see, you can always email me. Let's pull these off the table. Clear the table. Let's put them down that side. We will do another drawing in a little bit for the Patreon folks. I thought it's also time. I've been doing a bit of homework, a bit of extra prep work today to put new bottles in. There's no point in looking, they're all blind.
I mean, I look at very neat.
No, I was purposely making some a bit untidy so that I won't be able to tell if they're old or young. Now, of course, we've already got plenty of bottles on the shelf. But, you know, you can always put some more in, can't you? And I wasn't quite done. Actually, we could do a few more. Old Pulteney, 21. I think I was just about to do this one. Now, I know it's open and it looks like we've been drinking, but we haven't. These have only been shared with other people. This one is a dusty bottle that we bought about a year ago, I guess. we only paid $163 for this Old Pulteney 21. And
Yeah, I got
and this is how we do it. Not that you couldn't imagine how to pour whiskey into a bottle, but
you try not to see me.
try not to spill it. So I pour in, see if you can see. I pour in about this much. You can see the level here, right? To leave a bit of air in the top. And then we have, like I write all the details on the foil. Actually, I normally do this when it's already on the bottle. But I also have the details inside the paper in case everything else goes wrong. When we tear it off, we can always see what it is. I don't think I've done a bottle live before. So, get my tape stuck on. Try and get it somewhat level. All right, I've just gone over my 46%, so
So, nothing but.
I just need to rewrite 46 on here. 46%. And then, oh, I'd left it on the close-up camera. Anyway, so now we have this on the bottle. I think I was on close-up camera while I was doing that. Never mind. And then we have the cover tape, which we use to reveal when the time comes. Oh, I forgot. This tape is just a little bit long. There we go. And then I also have to stick a little bit of grey tape on the corner so that it blends in with all the others. So I will do that after. So what else are we going to put in? Let's check in with the chat while we're going, seeing as we're only chatting. Donna Pass, last week got some amazing unicorn samples from the Whisky Friend. So grateful for them. Nice. Oh, what did you get, Tim? Samuel Cast, how are you doing? Actually, you're in the draw, Samuel Cast, for Patreon, I think. So Old Pulteney is going to be going in. This one, here's an interesting one. What about that? A Paul John, which is Indian, 7-year-old Cadenhead, 55%.
I was battling with the sap.
Yeah.
I was bored with
From
doing
our
it.
tour. Here's another one that's going to be going in. A Glen Moray, 23-year-old. Now, old malt casks have been one of our favourites, haven't they? And as you can see, they're dotted around on the shelf. Ardbeg Trevan is finally going in. We have a couple of other Ardbegs in the sample box there. Trevan? No, I think I heard Ralphie pronounce it Trevaig. So I think it might be Ardbeg Trevaig. Now this is the first bottle. It's not the new batch, so this is the original one. Okay, whatever. Shove them over there. Sorry. What about a Balblair? Only 43%, but a Gordon MacPhail Balblair is also going in. What about a grain whiskey? We've had one before, but this is a Cameron Bridge, and you know, was not that expensive. This is one from K&L, $87 for a 27-year-old grain from a sherry butt, 54%. Looking forward to that one. Another independent bottle. Where is it? Brookladdie. So this is actually a 19-year-old Brookladdie at 53%. Hey Michael, Sunday evening Scotch, are you here? Hang on. Oh, that's against the rules. No phones on during broadcast. Simulcast, you're in the drawing because you're in Patreon, I think. Otherwise, it's whoever's super chatted. Caleb, Phil frequently says dusty bottle. I assume that insinuates the bottle has been hanging around in the shop. Yeah, dusty bottle. It's, well, we have our own dusty bottles now. But a dusty is typically something that's been on the shelf for 5 years and hopefully has a price tag that is from 5 years ago. Sunday evening Scotch. Well, hello, whiskey friends. I forgot about this stream. Great timing for us. Michael, you just won again. But I did say that just maybe you might want to volunteer to someone else, but you don't have to. But you have won. And if you haven't, I've got a backup person. Patrice, you came in second place, but give us an update. Is our local barley still not in your hands? I suspect it's not. Let's see. Donna Pass missed out on the Glenmorangie. I bet it's great. Well, I hope so. We'll find out in the next 2 years. Let's see. Oh, it's Brian in as well. Richard Cappan. Go back to Total Wine and grab that Wolfburn 375. I'm from Illinois and haven't seen it around here. Just curious. Yeah, but you know us. We could grab it now and you would still be curious 2 years from now because it will still be on the shelf probably. Suave P. What are your two favourite scotches? Are they the same ones for the both of you? Well, Deepa is a bit more of a peat. You like peat more than I do, but we both agree that Springbank local barley of different types. So overall, we quite like more farmy, natural type of flavours than heavily sherried.
It's almost savoury.
Yeah, when I look up here, they're all quite...
But there's that of classy type of flavour.
Yeah, Springbank's hard to beat, I must admit. But you are a big fan of Ardbeg 10 as a standard bottle. Hard to beat. Cameretric. That is about the age that Cameron Bridge starts to shine. Yeah. Is it a 20-year-old Cameron Bridge as a young one? Hey, Brianne. How you doing? Yes, Michael. Whoa. Okay. Jason Carroll. Saying hello to everyone. Donna Pash. Your restraint in not just opening everything is amazing. Hey, Tim. I have no problem opening everything. Everything is open.
But you know that.
In fact, I think we've got 200 and something open bottles.
But I'm not trying.
But I know what you're saying. The restraint to not drink all the open bottles. Here's another one that's open. Look, open and shared with other people. It's possible that even you've had it, Tim. I never quite remember. This is... Any guesses? Anyone know what this is? I will let you think about it for a minute. It's only a 500ml bottle.
I don't know. It's put with the Indian whiskey, really.
Hang on a minute. Well, I'll let someone guess what the BW7 might be. Here's a bottle which has become very expensive, isn't it? Let me just do this camera instead. Lagavulin 12. Oh, we're a little out of focus there. Lagavulin 12.
That's the problem. Never tried it.
This is 56%.
We've never tried any Lagavulin.
Yeah, of course we have. We've had Lagavulin 16 and we've tasted, but we tasted them in the distillery as well. But this is a $130 bottle. Now this one is actually from 2012. This Lagavulin. I picked it up at Scotch Whisky auctions about a year ago. Right, no one guessing BW7? It is a Bowmore from Elements of Isla. So I'll be very interested to see what a cask strength Bowmore is. And it's how old? Oh, I haven't noted it on here. I think it's about 15 years old, maybe. Oh no, here it is. No, it'll be in the spreadsheet when we get it updated. Oh, yeah, Lagavulin. Let's see, what is your favourite Indian whiskey?
I've no experience.
No, we've only...
Amrut, but to...
Yeah.
But,
I mean, they have good reputation, Amrut, and Paul John people seem to like as well.
But the Papa gives you them.
That was Paul John, but we do have it in the blind tasting, but we've had very few, so I can't say that we know. Others in the chat will have a better idea. Nokomsky Club. What are your thoughts on the Michael Corvier whiskey aged in France? I had a sample. I think we had a sample of that. Was it a Ben Nevis? Something heavily sherried. It was a pretty weird one. I didn't want to rush out and buy it, but I think they have a good reputation. Some others in the chat might know better as well. Donna Pass, what are you saying? Last night, filled my 1 litre mini barrel. Oh, with Pedro Jimenez sherry. In 2 months, we'll start making PX finished Scotch. Deanston, Tomatin, Colila, all cask strength from bourbon barrels. Oh, Patrice, don't twist the knife in the wound. That is a very sad face. Sorry, you'll just have to come down. Anuj, just joined. What's up? I think it wasn't it. What were we tasting the other night? And I said we had a sample, and I think it was from Anuj, and now I can't remember what it was related to. I know, that's why I'm talking about him. We got a sample of
About Swedish.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. We were talking about something else.
American.
Old Ballantrae. Anuj, did you send us Old Ballantrae?
23 or 32-year-old.
Can't remember if it was Anuj or not. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, Brianne saying Amrut intermediate sherry. Yeah, people do say. Sunday evening Scotch. What did I win? If it's that stuff on the table, I'd love it. It's the stuff which is not on the table. It's the off-the-shelf giveaway, and you can have a look in the spreadsheet here and go and browse. But you know, it's the stuff that you've already had a browse down. Let's see. But you know, we can chat more later. Yes, you can always email. We'll work something out. Samuel Cast, I'd love to try that Elements of Isla cask strength Bowmore. So would I. It's right there. I would love to try it. Yes, Amrut intermediate sherry. Okay. Yes, the 10. Right. So it was Anuj. So because of that 10 we tried, Anuj, we ended up from a European order ordering the 15, and it just came out blind. You might have seen that video. It just came out this week and we loved it. So there we go. There's still more going in. Another one which was something that was given to us as a taster was Auchentoshan. But it's not the normal Auchentoshan. Let's see. The camera is getting a little... Let's point it this way a little bit. Oh. Auchentoshan Valanche is a no age statement, but look at the cask strength. 57.2. And someone had sent us a little sample of that in a blind. Maybe Sean. Was it Sean Carroll? And I absolutely loved it. And so the next time I had a chance to, well, again, it was a European order and they happened to have Valanche. And so I threw one in.
Oh, that was so good.
Actually, might have thrown 2 in if I think about it. Okay, what about this one then? This is also going in. This has got to be a bargain. It's a private bottling. A private bottling from a sherry puncheon. This is actually a 20-year-old Arran but you know, maybe it's a terrible cask. 52%, 20-year-old Aaron, and we paid $87 for this. That works out at $3.6 per year when it's normalized to 40 ABV. That has got to be one of the bargains, surely. Right, back to the chat. Let's catch up. We are going to do another drawing at the end for all the Patreon folks. Somebody in Scott's going to take a look. the title of the video. Yeah, come on, Michael. Get up to speed. Patrice, I have Namroot, very interesting and good quality to price ratio. There you go. Christmas in October from Tim. Yeah. Richard Cavan, sorry, we're making you thirsty. And we're not, I was going to say we're not even having any whiskey. We had a little sip there. Will you get the 2020 Glen Scotia Festival peated port finish from K&L? Just came in. Trying not to buy much more at the moment for obvious reasons. Port finish hasn't been my favorite thing so far, so I'm not that tempted, but I remember it being good in our warehouse tasting. Let's see. Paul John Classic Select Cask is also tasty at 55.2%. Brianne is saying. Nice. Did you catch, Brianne, that we are putting in a Paul John? Where did I put it? Is it still on the table? Where's the Paul John gone?
Did you put it up?
Oh, here it is. Don't know if you saw this one earlier, Brianne, or not. We're going to find out, see what that is like at some point in the future. I guess I put it down. Okay, look. Finally, more Ardbeg. This bottle's it's almost finished. We've been well, we shared a lot. Oh, that's not going to be very helpful. Ardbeg Dark Cove, not the committee release. It is the 46.5% version. But one of the samples, is it this one? We'll be able to do a side-by-side because, is that one from Sean? No, it's from Aaron. This was from Aaron in LA. Ardbeg Dark Cove 55%. So we'll be able to do a comparison when the day finally arrives that gets revealed. Okay, just two more then. A Kleinlich. This is a bottle we bought in Total Wine a long time ago. Weems is an independent bottler. It's a 19-year-old Kleinlich. It's 46% and it cost us $127. I'm hoping.
But they get it from...
This one was from Costco.
Oh.
Yeah. And the last one, I say the last one, I'm in the middle of filling more bottles downstairs as we speak. So there will be more going in shortly. This one I've been pretty excited about for a long time. $261. That's not going to help. What do you think of this? Mmm. 28-year Highland Park. And what's the ABV? 48.8%. Ex-bourbon, no sherry. There we go. Quite nice colour though. That one is also in one of those bottles going in. Right, that's enough of gorping at bottles.
I put Armstrong liver.
Lance Armstrong's liver.
Yeah, it's the
Lungs deeper. Lance Armstrong's lungs.
And liver.
Back to the chat. Let's see. Hi Danny, how you doing? Good to see you in. Anuj, Have you guys had any of the Cavalans? I was thinking of sending you guys one as part of my single malts of the world blind, but ran out of samples. No one ever needs to send us whiskey. We have, can you see on the end of the shelf? I know that is the ex-bourbon Cavalan. And we also have the sherry cask waiting to show up in blind bottles. And it's so dark, you can't even see through the bottle. It's ridiculous. And I know it's only 7 years old or something. Richard, what do you miss? We're just gawping at bottles, to be honest. Indy Ingot. Hi, Indy. I'll have the Hazelburn Oloroso. Oh, very good. Patrice, you're going to have to put my wins on the side, and one day I'll drive down. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Chemretric. Oh my. Whisky Music. Haven't seen you for a little while, Whisky Music. Good to see you. Finally caught alive. I know this is a little bit of a different time, which actually suits people more in America. And so, because it's a giveaway for US people, it makes more sense to do it. So, before we wrap up then, let's do... Oh, what's that? What's making the noise? Thanks to all our Patreon folk. Oh, Jason Carroll was in both. A Patreon and a gifter. I see Anthony. I see Andrew. There's an Eric. Michael. Oh, hang on. Oh, Michael, you could win again. Michael and Brianne. Who else have we got in here? Too Slow, I see. Alan, Lou, Scotch for Dummies. Patrice, you could win twice as well. All right, let's see. Who is going to be the winner from our Patreon? Pick a name. Let's take the chat off. Right, put it in front of the camera. It is Carlos. Carlos, I do not know where you are, but I will contact you through Patreon. I was almost about to throw it back in. Fantastic. I know, Carlos, I don't think you've won anything before, so that'll be nice. Depending on where you live. I don't think so. I don't think Carlos is in. That's okay. Right. Let's see. How long have we been talking for? I can't even see the timer. How long have we been on for? Doesn't matter.
7:33.
Okay. Your whiskey collection is quite impressive. I know. Out of hand, I think Whisky Music is a better one. Well, I think we give some fireworks for Michael and for Carlos. Congratulations on winning some off-the-shelf whiskey. Maybe some on-the-shelf whiskey. Like I say, if anyone sees anything and is really curious, you can always send me an email, whisky@captain3d.com, and we can see if we can help out. So what's everyone else doing tonight? Are we going to watch a movie or something after?
Something monos.
Oh, I just watched something on YouTube. What's the name of the Chinese game Go? Like chess, but like the little pebble-sized pieces. I've forgotten the name of the documentary, but it was about the AI game, and it was a great documentary. So if you go and look it up, I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. But it's about, hour and a half full-length documentary. Absolutely fantastic and free. Right. Aaron.
I was at a series earlier. The series. Gatos. I forgot the name now. Never mind.
What? Palo Cortado? No. Yeah, we tried a Palo Cortado sherry earlier. Which is... No, hang on. We didn't have Palo Cortado. We were looking at it, but we didn't open that one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's Sapara. Green.
We had a cream sherry, which was 75% Oloroso and 25 PX, and we compared it to the 100% Oloroso, and even 25% PX just tastes like you've poured syrup into, you know, what's quite a savoury Oloroso. So Tim, you're going to have some sweet whiskey. Scotch buddy, how you doing? Good to see you in. All right, we're going to tidy up the table. And I did actually manage to do a little run to Costco. And so there will be a little Costco run video out tomorrow. That'll be fun. And we will see you on Thursday to work out what Gigi has picked us. That's that weird one, isn't it? We haven't tried it since, but we'll do our homework tomorrow. Thanks everyone for all the support, and we will see you on Thursday. Let's see, Donna Pass, going to watch some Patrick Troughton. Oh, Doctor Who, after all this black and white cinema. What movie? No whiskey for me tonight. Me and Bree might start up Umbrella Academy. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Patrice is sipping on Aaron malt. You should add that to your blind. Well, we have a few Aarons already in. We have the 14 and the 18, and now we have the private cask. And there's actually another one lurking. So there are a few going in. What was the movie? Useless information. We will see you on Thursday. Thanks all for hanging out. Bye. What should we drink when they're not looking?